Hello everyone, my name is Ivica. Thank you so much for being on my channel and watching my new video. This is a let's play of Fallout Shelter. It's an Android app game which isn't new by any stretch of imagination, but it is awesome and I just started playing it. So I want to share it with you in its entirety. It's really cool, it's really in-depth, it's really anything, a lot that I didn't expect. So I hope you're gonna stick with it, especially, stick with the video, not the game, or the game if you tried it. So keep on playing it. Keep watching this video. It's all I'm saying. But before we get into the Fallout Shelter action and enter my vault, which is 851 for some reason, I want to talk to you about a big, huge shout out I'm going to send to a channel called Dom Sebasti. Dom Sebasti is a channel that's dedicated to performing art. It's run by a person who is an acrylic painter, but also uses other means of artful experimentation. Uh, I really find the channel interesting. It's still young, it just started working, and you should especially check out an unboxing video of Southern Coffee product, which is basically a type of a kind of a fancy coffee. But the Dom Sebasti approach to the unboxing is really unique and really weird and really mesmerizing. It's kind of hypnotic. So other videos are similar as well. It's a channel you should check out, especially if you're into art, if you're into performances and other things that are, let's say, atypical. So this channel has, I believe, a lot to offer in the weeks and months to come. So be sure to subscribe to it. There are links in the description below. Check them out. Visit either the channel or the Southern Coffee unboxing video and give it a look. I think you're gonna love it. And of course, while you're there, do subscribe. And while you're here, do subscribe here as well. Subscribe to everyone, everywhere. Just subscribe like crazy. Sub. Do it like that. Or don't. Let's enter the shelter. As the song goes, we should take shelter. Take the pressure. You and I won tonight, it's alright. Damn it, I forgot the lyrics. That's the song of the newest hit, or one of the newest hits of the band. I can't remember the name. King for a Day? Or what was the first hit? Wow, I guess I'm a bit tired here. Anyway, I can't remember the name of the band. Sorry about that. So if you do know which band it is, please leave a comment in the description below. I'll probably try to remember it throughout this gameplay, let's play, and then you completely ruin it. Hey, here it is. This is the shelter. As you probably know, you control and run a shelter in the Fallout universe. A baby grew up. There's a lot of stuff going on. So my shelter is kind of 6 or 7 days old. There are babies, everything else. You get your stim packs, anti-radiation, reds. And here's a description of a single vault dweller. As you can see, you have your stats and you have your items like clothing and weapons, which you can equip. These are my other vault dwellers. They're not settlers. There's nothing to settle. The whole world is a radioactive desert. And these are my individual rooms. Each of them provides some kind of a benefit. For example, there's the dining hall, mess hall, or restaurant or whatnot, which provides food. I also have my water resources and my energy. This room, for example, is a weapons workshop where my Robert, Robert Pratt, sounds like a fake writer name, is working on new weapons. As you can see, one of the biggest benefits and thing that impressed people the most when the game went out, I'm if not mistaken, 2015 or 14, something like that. Let's say 14, 15. Alrighty, here's my cockroach infestation. So I'm going to arm my dweller here, and I'm also going to send a few from the other rooms to help with the infestation. So this is basically my only problem is the commands, the tapping and everything else sometimes doesn't work that well, and gets kind of imprecise. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. But it still stays on course. When I heard about the game, I thought it was only kind of a simulation, like a free to play simulation when you just tap, add rooms and stuff like that. A lot more than that. You have your individual dwellers, you can pair them up, they can have babies like here. You get your kids which grow up, start working in the vault and so on and so on. And this is the biggest thing I didn't knew existed. You have your quests where you send your teams, which then have kind of a squad based mechanic when they arrive. I'm sorry I can't show you right now. I mean I could, but I don't want, it's going to take a whole lot of time. My previous squad is returning, and this is the loot they got from the previous mission, and that's awesome. That's really a huge kind of a Fallout feel. I'm a big Fallout fan. I played all the games except the previous one, the Fallout 4. I missed that. Sorry, Fallout. But everything else about the universe, even that game, I watched a lot of Let's Plays, is awesome. I love the Fallout universe. It's probably my favorite gaming series of all time because that mixture of kind of two offbeat humor and great writing, great action, great mechanics, the whole system, even that small system here, the special system, is really smart. Because when you equip your again with the settlers, when you equip your vault dwellers with different outfits, for example, this one is wearing the initiate robe, you see his stats, Donald's stats, go up on charisma and agility, and everything has a purpose. So for example, people that work in water treatment plants need to have a higher level of perception to be more effective. And if you watch the individual animations, so you have your robot, you probably also recognize it from other Fallout games, individual dwellers level up, everything you have your Nuke Coke caps, which is the currency, and all the tropes of the. Also, you have your loot boxes, of course. All the tropes from the Fallout universe are here. I mean, I'm really impressed by the game. It's not perfect, of course. It's a mobile app. It has some drawbacks. I already mentioned the preciseness, and also it kind of has no end goal. It's open-ended, which is a bummer because the missions would be a perfect place for having kind of a storyline that can be completed. But aside from that, this is an awesome game. Probably one of the best games I ever tried on Android or my phone. So I do wholeheartedly recommend it. Please try it out. If you ever played Fallout or kind of know about it, you're gonna love it. If you're a fan, you're gonna get hooked on it immediately. So that's all from me for this Let's Play. Don't forget to check out the Dom Sabasti channel. The links are in the description below and as end screen annotations. I think you're gonna love it if you're into art and its unusual forms and presentations. So please give the channel a look and subscribe if you like it. The same goes for my channel as well. So until my next video, keep playing or start playing Fallout Shelter, and I'll see you in a couple of days. Bye bye.